Hello, 101.5 FM.
Russia with invasion into Ukraine now. Yeah, now we had signs say the ABC. We also heard the early push out of the Putin. They just said he was ready to fight for something. Now, the two countries, they do baby, and now they are two CPSO. No, I heard the two countries. They have been on board. We share Russia in terms of Niema Edekwaku and Mema Edekwaku, more troops, 1 million and 1.1 million people are troops they are ready to fight. That's with the Ukrainian. Russia as well. Almost 2.9 million people they can fight. Active people are so far deployment. Ukraine initially deploy 200,000 people, military people. Whilst Russia deploy 900,000. In terms of reserves, basis, wait for Ukraine for 900,000 base. Whilst Russia, so just 2 million troops are not ready for any strike. No about attacks with it's a plane, that's aircraft. Ukraine war Maku 98. Russia war 1,511. In terms of say planes, any distractions, helicopters they attacks. Ukraine war 34. Russia war 544. Amoh cars, that's Amoh cars. Ukraine war 12,303. Whilst Russia was 31,200. And in all things in call, Amoh cars, Russia, videos now for the past 2 days. First, issue aircraft. By now, away from Ukraine for that those aircraft never for minty. Amoh cars.
By land, by sea, by air. No more baby.
So initially, no more to take. Now say we share from the past 3 days. Russia for will be aircraft.
What I'm saying is, and I will say initially, not a for news. And I'm saying 3 areas need now over the buy.
Yeah, the 3 areas were working.
Sea, land, and air.
But we almost ultimately pussy with territory, no, because once air for no, you're moving their distraction here. You need the armor cars to move your way for you territory, and moving from those two towns, no. But it should be up. Now say na me here, we share Kiev Independence Way newspaper. Your report be say some towns be 2 towns we were in between the Russia border. They don't pay Ukrainian government, no. Government Russia for.
No, say a towns be a war. Ukraine honor
that's the border
Russia for no recognize say do but Ukraine for so recognize support that.
And but that way Russia now we're doing say all things being equal. Say we know some phone and say app say say they want to go back. And now when Ukraine with government I said typical issue was Ghana. And as you know, Togoland for say, but yeah, the like is almost a nation, not to join Togo. And we know Putin new statement our year on the TV station there, Russia now, okay, Russia Kasabat, and I'm seeing your translation in T. Or say he went to those people's aid. Or more Russia said they will come back to Russia. No call aid. One call say or distracted. Because when you say we more those people. The Ukrainian government, why no grandpa all sake the the good people or more Ukraine for the blood. In the do time or no and no that was the interview on the national TV station. I think CNN they showed that video, Al Jazeera showed that video, and when those comments are there, I will be at me. And another school of thought, and so say Ukraine per se so that joining NATO. One thing is say Russia so nya member of NATO. And so say within time no, anytime be omenya asem NATO will come to Ukrainian aid. There be a ma fight the Russians. Inti edu no we say show the future what occurrences ebetibesi. And then we know two countries no in terms of the air cost no how I affect the rest of the world. Russia, we say Ukraine, grains, say flour, the sami, say wheat, name maize, and say grains no. One of the highest producing country, the whole of Europe and then part of the western side of the world. If all things being connected and the we are going to lose grains, and the answer now, the few money will be chasing, more money will be changing with fewer goods. Per capita income of those countries, production, I'm saying those affected most of the countries. And then the economy in terms of we should be code that's crude oil. Any for Ukraine for not to me a producer of bono and Russia for me and a gas in your Russia no say anko the part of Europe European countries now most of them be in your gas gas who be ding affect you mintina initial now people were fighting Zanka they should remove them from the SWIFT system so ultimate transfer money in and around the country no and they should touch it even cry do the extent say most of the way for UK for na say anka even the UK government any European Union MWA na even the Chelsea football club anka we engine free we some Roman Abramovich is because he said around for pani Putin and then the Chrome ni no in the yes onu your ma omutimi ka bibi che papa na oti and it na almost share talks no he's one of the key members or we need event the discussion table nima. They are looking ahead, say, or there are a lot of things for everybody ever on board. Abuama, this a union switcher. But I mean, them did say fight here, or Mashasi, and ya they are putting, say, money in the table, no, but you guys all know, was certainly priorities be upon the interview here when they were say, you need to change the government in Ukraine. Was it this current government is like a grandpa, all sucking the good people of Ukraine for blood. In this statement, until the Ukrainian government is being changed, Menya sure say Putin or best stance. He's not ready to change his stance. Who don't want the talks here because what can we mukrom kasa say?
So on that to Abama or one answer.
Who said this government is taking who said on himself or more that colonial once anytime here or share because I say this this current government is pushing the country into NATO. NATO so the Omokoha any support will come. And it's in the beginning and now we share Trump interview here. And I'm also politics I also so into way slow, bad is slow. And on any time of a president will be ANC because none of them full. And now he was able to control him. And until those days, what can I say Trump call with North Korea? And then North Korea president Rouse. I'm an church and ammunitions away. So that time I can't remember Putin a statement say he can destroy all with North Korea for weapons or he can destroy them within 1 day. Because enough weapons. And see this war, may I sure say Putin has his own priorities or the core. Nobody know what but them did say he wants to change the government in Ukraine. He wants to avoid them from going to NATO. He wants to still get local first now. Now the Russians were ruling, I think, almost 5 countries, and as 6 countries are. We want to go back to that era. This time, so that era cannot work. Niama sisa. And you do once we should cry the Ukrainian history. No, about the scenario. As at now, world with some of the borders. No, to clear borders. No, Russia because a higher media. We for say a higher media. Ukraine for into or team between the borders. Taxes. Russia. Ukraine. Those things are there. The impact on our small country or Ghana. The Africa. I'm sure the e-part now and Tokwane Kosono. E-part require as a second use full up e-coso.
Hello, 101.5 FM.